really cool, man. I like it. Yeah, that's a Dolphin. Looks like maybe an 18-footer. That's a sweet little boat. Man, that's not a bad deal for this boat, man. I think this is a pretty good deal. It's the best deal we've seen so far. Man, I haven't seen one of these style boats for sale. Little race boat. This boat is pretty immaculate. It's in pretty good shape. Well, I've never seen so many boats on the side of the road at a funeral home. I don't think that's a good sign. That's a Mako 201. These are nice boats, man. Got a Proline old Everroot. Let's check this thing out. Looks pretty beat up. Alright guys, first side of the road deal. We got an old Proline. I'm not gonna lie, this thing looks pretty banged up. Looks like a 20-footer. Dual axle trailer, galvanized, looks really bad. You got some weird bracket back here. I've never seen anything like that. I don't know what model of Proline this is, but it's got an Everroot 152 stroke. All banged up on the side. Trailer's in awful condition. I'm surprised they even got this thing out here. It's got a T-top, cooler. Looks pretty filthy. Looks pretty neglected, guys. With a T-top up there, looks like a foldable T-top. It's got a light bar up there. Hasn't been used since 24. Let's take a look at the date, see if I could get the HIN number, see what year this thing is. This is an 85 Proline. $20-foot Proline, $3,000. Text 305-896-6538. Not really worth it. On to the next. Another one just maybe half a mile down the road. Got another one. I don't know what this is, but it looks a lot better than that first one we saw. Looks, oh man, I think that's a Dolphin. Yeah, that looks like a Dolphin hull. That's a nice little boat. Looks like it's been sitting there for a minute. It's got some trees growing out of it, or some of those vines caught up to it. Let's check it out. Yeah, that's a Dolphin. Looks like maybe an 18-footer. That's a sweet little boat. Yeah, guys, this looks like a Dolphin 18. Got a dual axle trailer, 115 Yamaha. I can't really, there's no HIN number back there. Let me see. It's 1986 Dolphin. I know these hulls ride very good, and this one's got a crazy platform, so I'm assuming that this was some type of guide. Dual axle trailer. It's been painted. It looks really dirty. I'm not going to open up any of the compartments. It's not my boat, but it's got this really cool platform. It does have an aluminum trailer. Got the pop-up lights. It looks like this boat was redone at some point. And it looks to be in overall pretty good shape. It's got a nice Yamaha 115. Those motors are really good. These seats are, it's got a little tower seating up there. This is perfect for a nice guide boat. And these little boats get skinny and they run really well. Got JO audio speakers. Let's take a look at the price. 18-foot Dolphin, 305-522-4739. They're asking $19K for this Dolphin. 430 hours on the engine. That's pretty good. Not too bad of a deal. I'm not a big fan of the paint job or the tower, but I'm sure you could change that. Guys, let me know what you think. I think this is a pretty good deal, man. 18 Dolphin. Let's go on to the next. Boom. Literally the next block over. And guys, look, this is the best weekend to come out here and look at boats, because it's the gigantic nautical flea market. So everybody puts their boats out since there's so much traffic coming out here. So here we have a Sea Pro dual console 20 footer. So let's take a look. Aluminum trailer, dual axle. It does look like it needs some work on the galvanized parts, so it's aluminum and galvanized in some parts, like back here. You got trim tabs, a Mercury 2-stroke 150, got a transducer on there. This is a 2005, yeah, 2005 Sea Pro. Cushions seem to be pretty nice. They're in pretty good shape. I'm not a big fan of the dual console style boats, but they're nice for down here in the Keys. If you got a family that likes to do fishing, sandbar stuff. I don't see any electronics up there. I don't know if there's anything included. I see maybe a Fusion radio up there. The hull looks like it's in pretty good shape though. It's nice and taken care of. Nice and shiny. Somebody's maintained this boat. It looks very good. The cushions up here are very nice as well. It's got a little tear up there. Nice bimini top. Not a fan of the 2-stroke Mercury, but I'm sure you can switch that out for a nice Suzuki. Guys, and sponsor of today's video is Reliable Marine, the #1 Suzuki dealer for 2024 and 2025. They got the best deals on Suzuki in town. I'm gonna put their information down below so you guys can give them a call. I have my 90 horsepower Suzuki that I have on my Zebra Skiff, and my 250 Suzuki that I have on my Grady White. Suzuki makes an amazing product. I'm gonna put their information so you guys can give them a shout. You got a little box up here for the trailer. There's a phone number here for sale, 305-942-3732. No. Yeah, so here's the info. So 2005 Sea Pro 20-foot dual console 150 Mercury with 400 hours. 305-942-3732. They're asking 8,500 bucks, man. That's not a bad deal for this boat, man. 8,500 bucks. It does have bottom paint on it, but 8,500 bucks is a pretty good price, and this boat is in really good shape. And if the motor runs, dude, you're on the water for 8,500 bucks. I think this is a pretty good deal. It's the best deal we've seen so far, for sure. Give them a call. I like it. Ooh. Man, I haven't seen one of these things, these style boats for sale. Little race boat. Got triple axle trailer, aluminum. This looks like a 29-foot. It's a sleek looking boat, and I know these boats ride really well, but it looks like it's maybe from the 80s or something. Formula. There's bimini top up there. 1989 Formula. It's got twin inboards. Little dive platform back there. I can't climb up there to see much. Looks like it's got a cover on there. Not much information on this one, guys. Bracket, big old trim tabs back there. Let's see some info on this. Let's see. 1989 SR1 Formula, 292, 29,000. Call Roger, 516-669-1094. If this is your style boat, maybe you want to fix it up, put some new motors. I wish there was more info on there. See what you guys see up there. Got those nice lights up in the front. That's 80s all over it. Nice. Not much info, sorry guys, and I can't really climb up there. So saw the price, Seems a little high for that year boat, but on to the next. It looks like it's a T-Craft. Let's see what it is. I don't know, but it looks nice and painted. This is like a, let me see. No, it's a Hell's Bay. Huh, Hell's Bay. Hell's Bay makes good boats. Yamaha 300, nice T-top, trolling motor. Let's check it out. Dude, this boat is sweet, man. Yamaha 300, got aluminum trailer, jack plate, dual power poles, trim tabs. What year is this thing? 2017. 2017. It's got that nice whisper gray color. Upholstery looks like it's a little bit worn out. Got push button switches up there, dual ray marine, T-top, hard top. And the boat looks immaculate though from the outside. The paint looks beautiful. It's got a nice Minn Kota on there. 305-731-7234. No price on this thing. Hell's Bay Boat Works. Nice. Hell's Bay Boat Works. I wish I knew the price so I could tell you guys, but I don't have it. Maybe I can ask somebody here. So guys, I just talked to TJ from Slater's Boat Works here in Key Largo, and he gave me some info on the actual boat. So they're asking $80 for this thing. The boat is a 2017, but the motor is 23, I believe, and it's got, the motor has about, I think he said about 200 something hours. They're asking $80,000 for this thing. $80,000, and it's yours. The title and everything is here, so you guys can contact TJ here. I'm gonna put his information down below. This boat is pretty immaculate. It's in pretty good shape. So guys, let me know what you think about this one. I like this one. It's a pretty good deal. Another boat for sale. Let's see, this one's a Mako. These are good boats, man. Let me park over here. Oh, it's at a funeral home. I don't think that's a good sign. There's a Mako 201. These are nice boats, man. Hopefully it's not rotted or anything. Let's check it out. Mako 201. Galvanized trailer, dual axle, bimini top. It's got a Mercury saltwater, 2-stroke. I can't tell the year, guys, because this is all worn out. I really can't tell, but all right, look, when you guys are checking a transom, yes, you can knock on it to kind of hear the ping. I've done videos on this before. I built a couple transoms. It's hard to tell with just knocking on the transom, but really what you want to do is you want to pull down on the motor and see if the hole flexes and stuff. But you can check for like signs here on the transom where there's cracking and things like that, and there's a little bit of cracking there, and it does feel hollow in some spots. I'm not really sure. And here, this is another good sign. When you have rust and stuff coming out through here, that's not a good sign, because that means that water's coming out of that screw hole, rusting out that screw. So may have to be done, but that's all right. Got a little swim platform back here. The boat looks original. I don't know what size motor this is, but it is a 2-stroke. So you got the 2-stroke oil back here, and it looks pretty dirty, but it's not in bad shape. I don't think anybody's really messed with it. All right, cushions up front, just needs a good wash. 952-270-3772. It looks like it has been taken care of. Let's see. The boat looks good, man. Looks good. I would love to get up there and check the floor and stuff like that. It looks like it's got, yeah, it got the Mercury steering. That's like a Yamaha control up there. Hydraulic steering. Got some new switches up there. 2 pedestal seats. Man, I wish I had the price on this thing. Maybe I'll call a number and find out. Transom feels solid in most spots. A little bit hollow on this side. Yeah, a little bit of weird sound over here. Here it's solid. Might be a little wet, but overall it sounds pretty good. I'll see if I give them a call and get the price for you guys. On to the next. All right, guys, got a Key West. This one looks pretty good. A little golf cart for sale too. Little Key West. It's got a Yamaha V6 4-stroke 200. Interesting. 21 footer. Aluminum trailer. I like these boats a lot. I don't think these boats had wood. I think these are wood-free construction. It's got a jack plate on there. Bob's Machine Shop. For the trim tabs, transducer. This is perfect for the Florida Keys, guys. This is perfect for scooting around in the bay. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. Nice little bimini top. Trailer looks like it's okay. Oh, the axles look like they're gonna need replacing. They don't look too great. Couple little missing hatches and things like that. Little leaning posts up there. Upholstery looks good. Full seats back there. Upholstery looks good on that. We have an old VHF radio. There's a Garmin up there. Looks like hydraulic steering. Bay Reef 219. This is perfect for down here, guys. It's a perfect little boat for scooting around in the bay, scooting around the Keys, heading out to the reef. Oh, it's got that locking mechanism up here. That's pretty cool. Looks like somebody was hanging around back here. Made this little place their home. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Little igloo cooler. A lot of hatches. A lot of storage space up here. I don't have any info on it, man. Dude. It's a 2005. Man, no info? I say park this thing out here and didn't put any info for sale. What a shame. Well, if you're the owner of this boat and you are selling this thing, I'll gladly put your info up here for you. What a shame. All right, on to the next. Look at this cool boat, man. This is a Shamrock for sale. Super cool boat. Let's check this thing out, man. Not gonna lie, it looks pretty banged up. Guys, Shamrocks are usually inboards. They are inboards. And this looks like it's in pretty rough shape. Dual axle trailer that's not in the best shape. Osprey trim tabs. This is like a commercial lobster boat or something. This is an old galvanized trailer. It looks like it needs a ton of help. At the pilot house, which I love. It's got a dive platform in the back. Let's climb up on this rock. See what's inside. Look at this thing. It's got probably got a big inboard diesel. Dude, this thing's cool, man. Yeah, look at the lobster traps over here, crab traps. There's a kayak in there. These are super cool boats, man. Not speed demons, but they handle rough weather pretty good. These are work boats. I think it's badass. Look at it, it's registered. Trailer's registered. I wonder what kind of motor this thing has. For sale, Shamrock 305-363-9320. 3,500 bucks for this guy. 3,500 bucks. Yeah, there's your boom to pick up the traps. Hey, if you're looking for a lobster boat for 3,500 bucks, here you go. Cool boat. Really cool boat. What do you guys think? Is it a deal? 3,500 bucks. There were so many boats in this video, I had to split it up into two. And on the next one, there's even more deals. Well, I never seen so many boats on the side of the road. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The boats were literally stacked side by side. I found a couple classics in the mix, some really pristine boats, a great Potter Hall project boat, and two of the best deals I think I've ever found. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.